Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to discuss the in-market audiences in Google Ads. Now, in-market audiences are those people who are actively researching and are considering buying a service or product like yours. So they are actively searching on Google or other search engines for a product or service. So it's the right time to show your ads and target them with Google Ads. Now, in my previous video, I spoke about affinity audiences. So if you haven't watched that video, please go ahead and watch it before this. This is the part 2 or the second kind of audience when you are creating Google Ads. Now, coming back to in-market audiences, these are very good for very good for advertisers who want to reach a targeted audience, and you can drive better conversions with these audiences beyond the remarketing. Remarketing audiences again are those who have already come to your website or interacted with your YouTube channel. So those are the best audiences to retarget. The second best is the in-market audiences, because they are actively searching for something and are close to completing a purchase. So they are very close to conversion stage. So these are very useful to advertisers to really target and show your products in front of them. So coming back to the dashboard, you will find them in the ads group, and just like affinity audience, it's right below the affinity audience club with the live events. So if you were to click over here, so you will find in-market audience and live events. So I'm going to close both and open this one. I've selected sports events as an example. I'm going to close this one. So as you can see, Google provides advertisers with lot of options to choose. In-market audiences, they have apparels and accessories. So if you are a footwear brand, for example, and you want to show your ads to people who are currently searching for a footwear in your city, so you can select active footwear. As you can see, the search is 98 million. So you can show your ads on Google banner ads, YouTube ads, or even search ads to these audiences. Similarly, costumes or eyewear, formal wear, handbags, whatever is your business line, you can select that particular category. So each category, as you can see, has a lot of subcategories in it. This is arts and apparel and accessories. Next is auto and vehicles. So if you are a car dealer, for example, and so you can you have this auto parts and accessories, auto repair and maintenance, motor vehicles. So if I were to select this one, then you have let's see the audience, 370 million. So if you really want to be granular and show it to the right audience, after you select the subcategory or the category, you have to come down and select the right demographics also to go with it, right? So because there's no point in showing it to the wrong audience. So for example, 18 to 24 are not likely to purchase a car on their own, unless maybe 23, 24 they might go for it. But if you want to be really targeted, then you need to turn off certain demographics which you feel are not the suitable. So if I turn off 18 to 24, then the number of impressions, they drop. Maybe I don't want to show to 65 plus also. I might want to show to 55 to 64. So it goes to 270 million. So if you don't want to show to not a parent, for example, so if you're not a parent, then you might not be the right audience for me. So it goes to 200 million number of impressions. So, and after you select the right demographic along with the category, if you really want to be targeted, then you have the target expansion. Sometimes if you want to extend your reach, you can increase it to be broad. So it takes me to 300 million, but I recommend, I have got the best results with very, very targeted reach. I don't want to increase this and widen my reach, right? So that takes me back to 200 million. So you have a lot of categories over here, like I was saying, both B2C and B2B. For example, if you have, let's see, take an example of B2B. So you have business and industrial products here. So you have food service equipment and you have signages. So if you are a signage manufacturer and you want to reach out to B2B audience, then you can run your ads, and especially this works very good with search ads, because people might be searching in their city for signage manufacturers. And you also have business services, advertising and marketing services. So for example, for me, if I want to reach out to people who are looking for SEO services or SEM services, then advertising and marketing, I might select this one, or I can really get granular in this. So similarly, you have education. If you are education, school or college or private class, then you can select one of these. Foreign language studies there, test and preparation and tutoring. So you have different categories of financial services. It works really well, especially with travel industry, because you have air travel. So for example, let's take the example of Emirates Airlines. So if people are searching for air travel, then you might throw up your ads in front of them. So hotels and accommodations, again, very widely used, right? Vacation packages, etc. So this is the Google link over here. So as you can see, you can run these in-market audiences, in-market ads, which purchase intent in display, with display ads, in search ads, with video ads. So you can show them videos as they are on the fly because they are searching for something. So it's a great way of targeting people who are close to conversion, because they are searching for something, they are in the mood to purchase a product or service. So it's the right time to reach out to them. Unlike affinity audience, where it's an interest, like I was explaining in my last video, affinity audiences are those who have a long-term interest. For example, in soccer, you have a long-term interest, but you might not be looking to buy a football or any soccer related equipment, but you just have an interest in soccer. So those come under affinity audience, those who have a long-term interest in a certain category. But on the contrary, in market are those who are really looking to buy something, and they are in the market, they are actively searching. So I hope you understood the difference between affinity audience and in market audience. If you still have any questions, please write in the comment section or email me at mail@digital-doorway.com. Thank you.